morning, everybody. Welcome to February Vlogs, day 19. How are we all doing? Did you all have a nice weekend? We had a lovely weekend. It was quite busy, I'm not going to lie. I've ended up having to do quite a bit of work over the weekend. So it was quite a busy weekend, but nice nonetheless, which did mean we did not get a chance to film the Advent video. So we're going to have to try and squeeze that in this week. We just ran out of time. But yeah, it turned into quite a busy weekend. But nevertheless, it was still lovely. I have managed to squeeze some knitting in and I am itching to show you this. This is the scrap wrap. Oh, I'm so loving it. Absolutely loving it. And if you look at my jar, you're probably not going to be able to see that I've used anything, but that lid did not close properly on the top and all the yarn was really squashed in. And now there's a whole gap on the top layer. So I'm so pleased with that and I'm really loving this. I want to get it to 70 inches, which sounds like I'm not going to be able to do because this is only just under 10. But I've got some scraps which are sort of 25 grams like this one. This is a Knit Picks Felici. So I'm going to be putting those in as well and creating some longer sections. But I was kind of colour matching it a little bit down here. And then I thought, no, the whole point of this is the scrappiness of it. So I am just going to go for it. I can't tell you how much I'm loving this project. I don't know what it is. It's like a security blanket, a comfort project. I wouldn't have thought I would have liked something like that because, you know, it's essentially 1 by 1 rib every other row. But I don't, I just love it. I just absolutely, it's one of the best patterns I've ever come across. Whether I'm still saying that when I'm 35 inches in, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm just loving it. I think it's because I'm enjoying getting all of my scraps. I'm seeing some movement on my scraps jar. Because that had got so full and it was starting to play on my mind that I couldn't fit any more scraps in it. And then, like I say, I've got a lot of balls of yarn which are 25 grams, 27 grams, 23 grams, where that needs using as well. So whether it's because I'm finally able to make some movement on that or it's just the changing of the colours, I don't know. I don't know. The bottom layer of this scrap jar I'm not touching because that is for scrappy socks for Danny. I've got a layer at the bottom where I'm saving the darker colours for scrappy socks for Danny. So that will be left until such a time as I decide to cast on some scrappy socks for Danny. Which he does actually need another pair of socks because, well, he could do with another 2 or 3 pairs of socks, to be honest. He's not got quite enough. I like to do a sock wash every sort of 6 weeks, so I'm not doing it all the time. So I like enough socks to go through that amount of time, and he's just not hitting it. I'm having to do the sock wash sooner because he needs them. I could just put some socks on of Danny's to wash. I could absolutely do that and make my life easier, but I never do. I seem to... Oh, that needle's stuck in a yarn. I seem to do it all in one go, which is a little bit of a pain when it comes to drying them. But it's just, I don't know, there's something about seeing the socks, especially in the summer, just drying on the line. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Plans for today, we need to nip out to a supermarket. We've not been over the weekend at all, and now we really do need to go. So we need to nip out to a supermarket. I'm fancying a cheeky Greg's pizza for my dinner, so I want to nip over to there. There is one in Oakley, but they never have the pizzas out, so I'm not going there. The amount of times I've gone to Oakley for my Greg's pizza, then had to trek through to Guiseley is ridiculous, so I don't even go into the Oakley one anymore. So I want to do that. Tomorrow I've actually got my eye test tomorrow with Josh. I didn't mean to book as a joint eye test, but I absolutely booked as a joint eye test. So Josh got his recall letters through to say his eye test was due, and he really needs it because he doesn't like wearing his glasses. And last time he was there, they wouldn't give him contacts. They said he was too young, and he detests wearing the glasses. He can't remember to wear them, he loses them, he leaves them places, and he finds it too much. So I'm hoping they're going to give him contacts this time. Anyway, so I'd got Josh's recall letter. And then I got an email, and I didn't realise Josh's name was attached to my email address. So I just thought, oh, I'll click the email link and book it that way. It's easier. So I did that, then got the confirmation and realised it was my eye test that was also due. So I'd booked it for myself. So I had to rebook it for Josh, and then thought, well, I may as well do it at the same time if I'm there anyway. So we're going for a family eye test. Me and Josh. He's not impressed. He's really not impressed. But yeah. So that's tomorrow. And then Danny wants to do some dyeing, but I've just asked him to hold off until tomorrow if he can, just because I've got yarn drying from the weekend, which has to be a priority. So I think he's going to dye tomorrow. And I've been dyeing over the weekend. I've had a lovely custom order to do, and I've done some for the shop as well. And you remember me saying on the vlogs the other day, yellow doesn't sell? Well, I don't know what it is. That's obviously stuck in my head, and I have dyed so much yellow. So I kind of need you to all prove me wrong by the yellow, because there's so much of it. And I know it doesn't sell. I don't know why I've dyed it. But yeah, it's really pretty. So I'm hoping some of you are going to prove me wrong on the yellow. Hello. Hello. I was just admitting that I've dyed you loads of yellow yarn after knowing full well it's not a big seller.
I love it.
I like yellow. I've got loads and loads of yellow because I love it. But this is me really trying to talk it up. Right, so we are going to get off. I think Tesco's first, come back, put the shopping away, and then I'm having a cheeky Greggs. I think.
I'm sure there'll be views on the way.
I'm sure there'll be views on the way. The Mall Road's closed, so we can't use it. Well, to Guiseley anyway.
That'll be different than these.
So we have to go the main roadway, which is so boring. It's not half as much fun as going over the Mall Road. But yeah, I think they're doing resurfacing. All the snow and the rain has just pulled holes out of the road. Right, it's been 7 minutes. I need to go.
I've been losing sleep, what to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stand strong. Oh, wow. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stand strong. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it. Wake me from this dream I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might succeed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stand strong. Oh, wow. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stand strong. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it. Yeah, it looks like we. It looks like we. reasons leave, what to do. Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, staying strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, staying strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Wake me from this tree I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you my vaccine. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on.
Hello everybody. I wanted to come on quickly because I am just watching Pamela of Ginger Cat Crochet. If you've not looked at Pamela's channel yet, do go check her out. She's just fabulous. And she was talking about, she's got a blanket to finish and she just wants to cast on a new project. And like me, she doesn't like a great deal of whips. I'm just looking at this here. This is not that bright. That is the marking on the grain of the wood, but you can't see it unless it's on the camera. Isn't that weird to me? Looking at it, you can't see anything, but when I look through the camera, you can see all them marks. Isn't that weird? Anyway, so she was just talking about this blanket, and she's got to finish this blanket, and she said she's only got like 8 rows to do, but she just doesn't want to work on it. I get exactly the same. Even though I have less whips now, I still get exactly the same way with stuff. And she's been making some frogs, and she makes the most amazing amigurumi, and she does all sorts of crochet. It's fabulous. And she's been inspiring me a lot recently to get back into my amigurumi making. So when I first started the channel, I used to do an awful lot of amigurumi, and I kind of burnt myself out with it because I started doing this making a bear every single month of the year, and I really burnt myself out, so it took me a while to pick it back up again. So when I watch Pamela, I find her so inspirational. Anyway, so she was talking about this blanket, and she was saying she just wants to cast on a bright animal just to give her that instant satisfaction. Is that the right word? And she just wanted to work with some bright colours. Well, let me show you what has been calling to me for the past 3 days. This yarn. I have got this earmarked for socks. And if I just put it away, it would not be calling to me. But I can't because I want to look at it. So whenever I'm working on anything, I keep looking at that yarn thinking I could cast them socks on. I really want some bright green and pink socks. And I know it sounds a bit out there, but I really want some. So that yarn has been calling to me for 3 days. Now, like I say, if I just put it away, my problem would be solved. But I don't. I leave it there to taunt myself. So we all do it. We all do it, Pamela. I've also, what has been taunting me, hang on. I've had to go and get it because it was in the shelf down there. But this book. This was sent to me as a gift at Christmas, and I really want to make something out of it. There is some gorgeous things in it. So I've been thinking about this all day, thinking I could just go make something out of that Wallace and Gromit book. I'm not going to, because I've got to be strict with myself. I need to make more progress on Danny's cardigan. But I was so in sympathy to what she was saying. I really was. I'm flicking through it now, see, put it down. Because I get like that all the time. This is how we cast on so many projects, because you just think, I could just, or I could just. But yeah, if you haven't watched Pamela's channel, do go check her out. She's absolutely fabulous. And she has just made the most gorgeous mallard duck. It's beautiful, which I'm now tempted by that as well. Who knew that finding a driving instructor was so blooming hard? Oh my God. It's turned into a right challenge. It's 3:30 already. Where is today gone? Oh my word. So I've been trying to find a driving instructor for Josh. Now I just thought you would ring up a company and you would speak to somebody. And I get that they're driving. I get that they've got students and things. But it's just not like that. And I'm very much prepared to leave messages and wait till they're free. Maybe send a text or whatever. But I've just rung one, right? And you go onto the website, you ring the number that's on the website. So I rang the number. Obviously they're busy, so I left a message. And I got a text back. For driving lessons, please text. I thought, right, okay, fair enough. So I text back, I'm looking for availability, blah, 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 blah. And then just sends me a link to the website which says, please call direct. Oh, no, sorry. After my message that said, I'm looking for availability, do you have availability from this day? And he said, probably, and then gave a link. That was it. I was like, okay, won't be going with you. What is it? Customer service has gone out the window or what? So I'm really struggling to find an instructor. I've left a few messages. Hopefully I'll get some phone calls back. Won't be going with the one that just said probably. I've had Finn's report to do for his for the education board today as well, which has taken up a big chunk of time. I didn't think it was due till March. It was actually this week. So I've been sorting all that out today. Got that done. That's all sent off now, which is good. I have to do a report once a year of what he's been learning and one thing and another. But that's been done. So, like I say, it's 3:30 today. Has gone nowhere. Nowhere. But never mind. Probably. Probably. Who sends a text saying probably? I was like, what? I'm not, I don't expect, I don't know what I expect. Just not probably in a text back. That's it. Probably. Anyway, right. Oh, dear. Oh. And just like that, all faith is restored. I've just had a fabulous driving instructor call me back. Had a chat with me on the phone. Brilliant. So Josh is all booked up. It just takes a little bit of customer service. That's all it is. But yeah, I feel so much better now. Hallelujah. Hello, everybody.
I think it's my first time on the vlog today.
I think it should. Oh. No.
Is it?
Yeah. You were on the vlog in Hobbycraft.
Oh, was it?
I think, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I just glanced and you got Danny. I didn't actually buy anything in Hobbycraft, believe it or not.
First time.
I did say on the video that they shortened, they reduced the wool section. They have massively. The aisles used to go the other way in the opposite direction and they were much, much longer, but there was more aisles, weren't there?
Yeah, I think they added like 2 hours, didn't they?
I couldn't see what yarn was missing. I was trying to see what was missing and I couldn't actually see. They didn't have a lot of knitcraft yarn, I don't think.
No, don't.
And they did have the Women's Institute, which they didn't have last time I went. They must have taken yarn away last time I went. But there's not a great deal of yarn there. They still had the West Yorkshire spinners. But yeah, they've taken lots away. So at the moment, Boys is better for yarn than Hobbycraft is.
We did walk past Boys as well today.
Well, you've walked past Boys. I didn't go in though. Should have done. I should have given you like 2 yarn shop tours in a day, shouldn't I?
You could have done. I'm surprised we didn't go in there, to be honest.
Because I want to go in on Friday.
Oh.
Oh, I need to buy you some more yarn. I need another 6 balls of yarn for you for your cardigan.
Oh, then we've got to go.
But I want to have
For
a
my
look.
cardigan.
My plan is to finish the 2 sleeves this week, and then next week do the front, and then it's just a case of sewing it up. I've got bags of time before the end.
Will it
of
be
March.
done before the end of the vlog?
No,
No.
absolutely not. But it'll be done before the end of March, which is the time frame I gave myself.
Oh.
I set myself the make along up, didn't I?
Oh, you did, yes, of course.
Yeah. So I've got till the end of March. So it's been a really busy day. I can't work out if I'm warm or cold. It's one of those type of temperatures today.
It's
But yeah,
up and down.
It's been really,
Been fun.
really... It's just been a busy day, so I've not had chance to do very much of anything. I've managed to watch podcasts. I've had them on in the background while I've been doing jobs. I've caught up with Lisa at Knit All the Yarn. She always brings an episode out on a Monday. And I've caught up with Narrowboat Will. He's got a new episode out. Who else have I watched? And I've watched half of Needles at the Ready. So I've done well with podcasts today.
Oh.
Yeah, I've done very well. So tomorrow, me and Josh have our eye tests. You need to get yours booked in. Yours is due soon.
I don't think I need them anymore. I've had them for a year. I don't think I need them anymore. I think it's time to just let go of these glasses. I take them off it and everything just seems to be normal. So
For those of you that are new, Danny was convinced he did not need glasses.
don't.
You'd been suffering with migraines for months, hadn't you?
I did do.
And I mean, like, really bad migraines, putting him to bed migraines for months. And I kept saying, get your eyes tested, get your eyes tested. And he kept saying, I don't need glasses. And when you went to the opticians and she said he needed glasses, you ended up not arguing with her, but you were checking.
I was very adamant.
He kept saying, are you sure? Because I don't think I need glasses. And she kept saying, yes, I'm absolutely sure that you
You
need
did say
glasses.
to me, why have you not ever had your eyes tested? I said, well, I don't need them. And she went, oh, you should have come to me like 3 years ago.
So you kind of think that you'll go back and they'll just say you don't need glasses, don't
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in denial.
you? And I must admit, we did not choose glasses that match intentionally, did we?
Why do they match?
They're exactly the same glasses.
Are they?
It was because...
Seriously, right? I've never even noticed that.
That's because you need glasses. I got
Well,
mine.
it's like I'm gonna go get my eyes tested. So.
Mine are
The black.
NHS glasses.
Yeah.
I haven't paid extra for these.
And
And they
the
were
black,
the only
but I said it was
ones.
the same.
When I went to pick mine, they were the only ones that I had a choice of 3 which fit my face.
That moves.
And these were the only ones I liked. And you had the same thing, didn't you? There were a very small margin of glasses that fit his face. So we ended up with the same glasses. I can't
Yeah,
believe you've
I
never
couldn't
known that.
have round ones.
I want round ones next.
Wouldn't mind like aviator ones. You know, Top Gun. That'd be cool.
Cannot believe you never noticed that we had the same glasses.
I never really paid attention to them.
You have a stronger prescription than me as well.
No,
Yeah, I can't see out of your glasses.
because you need glasses. I can see out my glasses.
He has got a stronger prescription than me, although I do have reading glasses that I never use.
Pass me your glasses. Let me see if I can look out your glasses. See?
Wow, I can't. Everything's blurry.
I'm going blurry. Yeah,
I think there's a bit of a dirt on that glass as well.
I'm looking like a different direction. Yeah. It's like trying to pull my eye in.
Yours are much stronger than mine.
No,
No,
I don't believe so. No.
I've got his prescription. They are.
Black is no. I'm still in denial now.
Josh was the same.
Yeah.
Josh was adamant that he didn't need glasses, right? And obviously, Josh does need glasses quite significantly. And I said to him, when you get your glasses, when you put them on, look like into the distance. And when we're driving home and we're going on the bypass with all the hills in the background, I said, right, put your glasses on now and look over there. And he went, whoa, I can see everything. And he never knew he needed glasses. Because when you're not used to wearing them, you just adjust. It becomes normal.
Mm. But when I take my glasses off now, everything just seems normal. How weird's that, huh?
We'll see when he has his own.
We'll see now, and I'll win this battle. I'm not going to win, am I? They're going to say it's worse or something, aren't they? They're going to say you need stronger prescription. I'm like...
You might get reading glasses and distance glasses like me.
I'm
sorry, this is a really boring, like we're just sat here talking about glasses. I do apologise.
Hey, different for the vlog, innit? Bit of yarn, bit of glass to it. It's an everyday thing. We're not going to be the only one who wears glasses.
No, I know that. Right, you ready for the progress on this, which is the right side? Oh, I love it. I just love it.
I love my new jumper.
It's not your new jumper. It's just so squishy and just, oh, it's like brioche. It's got the squishiness of brioche. It's so nice. It's going to take me a really long time to get to 70 inches though.
I do love the colourings, huh? Break.
Nice, isn't it?
Mm.
It's going to take ages to get to 70 inches, but I don't care. I love it so much. It's not getting boring because you're changing colours all the time. I just want to stroke it all the time. I've got my next one. This is my next one.
Ooh.
I don't know what this yarn is. It's got a sparkle in it, which you can see, but I've no idea what it is. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's from my friend Sue. She sent me 3 skeins and I used them for my Mysterium tea, and this is what is left of one of the skeins. All right, Lugzols.
Well, that'd be the end of me.
I told you he's loud. I did tell you. He's been in and out all day, bless him. Oh, TV's going to turn off. It powers down after like 2 hours and you've got to press the button. It's been on pause for, since 4:30, I think.
So,
yeah, so just over an hour. Right, I'm going to go, rather than waffling on at you tonight. I hope you've all had a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 20. Tomorrow.
Day 20?
Day 20, yeah. It's gone really quick.
Huh?
Yeah, it's gone really quick.
Yeah.
So
oh, and the video I have promised that you're supposed to get Sunday for the Advent, that is coming.
Yeah, we'll find some time.
on
Hopefully Wednesday.
Yes, maybe. Yeah.
What?
It could be Tuesday.
No, I can't tomorrow because we've got Josh's appointment in the afternoon.
Okay,
and we've got the
Wednesday
eye test
morning
in the morning.
we could do it.
Possibly. We'll carve some time out this week and do it.
I can't do Wednesday evening. I'm busy.
You're busy. Football. What time's it on Wednesday?
7.
We wouldn't be filming at 7 o'clock anyway. The light's too bad.
I know, but we're still waffling.
Yeah, right, okay. Have a lovely evening, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 20.